What you gonna say about that?
Let's find the engine and kill it.
Thought we already did, but okay.
That would be most inconvenient.
Maximilian, show yourself!
No, now what in the hell is that? What in the hell is that?
The finest engineers of the Empire shed both blood and tears to forge this Valkyrian shield and spear. As you will observe, their powers exceed even the originals.
Stop this! Haven't enough men died? Why are you doing this?
Why we fight for our dream. Do you not think that reason enough? So many have died for less. Besides, we must. Rightful vengeance must be meted out.
What is this?
We were born an imperial prince, but our mother was of low station. For this our father shunned us. The other heirs saw us as a threat to their ascension. They bombed our train when we were but a child. Though we survived by some cruel miracle, the fates were not so kind to Mother and the rest. On that day, we swore an oath. We would take the Empire and the Emperor's throne for our own.
Ha. All right then, sure. This guy is about to go full crazy town, it seems. Oh boy. This seems incredibly ill-advised.
For years we sought a way to lay our rightful claim to the Empire. And at last, our answer has come.
Let me guess. You're talking about the Valkyrier's power.
The time of wars waged by men wielding powder and steel is fated to end ere long. The new age will be shaped by emperors, not men. Yes, he who wields the destructive power of the Valkyria grips the very reins of history. Peasants, let us end this! We shall never stop, not while we draw breath!
Goddamn, okay. There's resolve, and then there's just full-blown, complete and total, utter insanity. And that man seems to have lost the idea of where those lie on the table. Okay, I'm just gonna very, very quickly scoot myself over to the R&D department real quick. Don't mind me. Just gonna check and see. I mean, those rifles that they're currently using aren't bad, so they can hold on. There we are. All right. Go ahead and get that final firepower upgrade. Just not that one, though. You're just not there yet, for whatever reason. All right. Not entirely sure how much a sniper is really going to be able to help us out in this last one. We shall see. I actually learned about the uses of flamethrowers and how helpful they actually can be in a lot of instances. They just haven't been able to come up particularly much in the last 2 missions. All right, then. Well. Let's just go ahead and do ourselves a little bit of a safety save before we jump into what I believe to be the end times, the end goal, the end zone. Let's see how it goes. How we fight this.
Here are your final orders.
Oh boy. The time has finally come to settle things with Maximilian. I assume he's capable of neutralizing any attack you send his way, the same as the other Valkyria we've seen. That said, Maximilian's Valkyrian powers are the result of some device. They're artificial. And I'm certain he'll have a weak point somewhere on that deck. Find it, and then lob every bullet and bomb you've got at it. Your objective is to defeat Maximilian once and for all. Take that maniac out and put an end to this war, Sevens. And while it may not stop bullets, I hope you won't forget that you go with an entire nation's hopes for peace. Alright then. I mean, I do have an idea. We'll just set things up the way that we always do. Bring in all that good stuff. Hide our most vulnerable over there. There we go. I mean, if I had to guess, those giant glowing Tesla coil-esque nonsense pillars that are shooting out from the top of the ship are more than most likely what need to go in order to turn off this death
All right,
laser.
we're all set to begin. Let's take Gallia back with our own hands, Sevens.
So we gotta go ahead and try and blow those up.
This is our final operation. Let's end this war. Squad 7, move out.
How did they even get the tanks up here? All right.
Up on the Marmota's deck, eh? Nice spot for a showdown.
It's just a shame we got no audience.
My Shamrock's chomping at the bit for a piece of this action.
The Edelweiss is also all ready to go, sir.
I'd hope it is.
We're ready for your orders, Welkin.
Yeah, okie dokie.
Okay, let's get started, Sevens. Our target is the enemy commander, Maximilian himself.
Oh. Okay. Fascinating. Fascinating. All right. Oh dear God. I have to destroy that many towers? That's excessive. But okay. All right. Sure. Let's go ahead and do a little thing I like to call reconnaissance. Let's see here. Does just shooting this outright seem to make it? Oh, hang on. It's looking like it might. Of course, that would end up being a factor, now wouldn't it? All right. Anywho, let's try that again. And I actually have somebody who might be really useful for being able to figure this whole situation out. All right. Now you hide. Aisha. The fightin' 12-year-old herself. I need you. Unless it decided to randomly change her weapon, which it might have. It did. She used to have a gun that had 30 bullets in the chamber. Never mind. So much for that. Fine. Just shoot it normal styles. Oh, hey! All right, well, there you go. She's got better aim than Vice. Who knew?
Yay!
Good job.
Good. That makes things a bit easier.
Okay, so assuming he is at the very bare minimum, roughly the same level of power as a Valkyria usually is, I feel as if it is exceptionally likely that he can shoot a super mega death laser that can immediately blow the ever-loving hell up out of my tank, and it's not even a thing. So it's probably in my best interest to try and drive myself over here. Alright, we'll just go ahead and, interesting. Okay. Trying to... Like... Why is that not... You're confusing me greatly. Alright, fine. You know what? Just shoot this thing. Nothing. Weird. Okay, as it stands, he has a clear shot for our weak point, so I have to spend more points fixing that. There we go. All right. Well, can't get us now. That's good. Can I really not do anything about this right now? I guess not. All right, well, I should be able to do something about this. Assuming this hits. My accuracy is good, but I don't know if it's this good. Apparently it was. Works for me. All right, then we'll just keep our tank here for now. Seems like a pretty good place for it to hang out. And we have destroyed a fair few.
Leave it to me.
I don't have the highest degree of fondness for the Shamrock, all things considered, but I still would rather it not just outright get exploded. So we'll just go ahead and nimbly weave it through this whole situation right here. There you go. Alright. There ain't... Don't seem like there ain't no point... What? Oh, hang on. Hang on. Just...
Fly.
Right, forgot. Shamrock has terrible aim. Noted. Well, whatever. It should probably not get blown up now. Got that going for us. Alright.
The hunt begins. Checkmate.
I have an odd idea. Armored tower, huh? Can't do jack all about that. Instead, we'll just get out of the way. Maybe at another point we'll be able to do a little something with that.
Oh, right. Gotcha.
Yes. Yes, I'm quite fond of the idea of just using the rest of our energy to get everybody the hell out of the way. I guess a large portion of my strategy really does rely on the idea that Maximilian can't run around. I just kind of assumed because he's powered by all sorts of brick and brack and all other sorts of things of that nature that, you know, he would probably, you know, not be able to do any... I think he probably is going to actually start running around, which is, really, really bad for us. Huh, alright. Okay, well, if he comes this way, I mean, there's a whole lot of, interception fire, because I'm sure that'll totally play a role in actually accomplishing something. Definitely. Oh, okay. He can walk, but he can't walk very far. That's good. He moves very, 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 very slowly. Okay. Gonna be honest with you, really thought that was gonna be my end. It turned out not to be, which is nice. Why did the towers come back? What the crap? What the? So what, I gotta destroy all of the towers at once? That's stupid and awful. Why? Okay. If
Moving out.
that's the way it's just gotta frickin' be.
Think you can stop me?
Right, machine guns. They've got a lot of them. Obviously going to cause a lot of problems there. Not one of my better ideas. And it takes 14 shots of a scout in order to be able to do anything about this. So... this sucks!
Dodging. Please hit.
Alright.
What? My wounds are healing.
Tiniest of comforts, that. There is literally nowhere for her to go whatsoever. Okay, this entire situation is kind of stupid, if I'm being entirely honest with you. But okay. So, I need to destroy all of the towers attacking, or powering him up all at once, apparently.
I'll take care of it.
That is something. They also all have giant mounted machine guns on them, making that far from the easiest of prospects. Indeed, indeed. Okay. So, how am I supposed to get people over
Gotcha.
to do any of that without dying?
Ready or not, here I come.
Like, destroying them at all, period, was already pretty difficult. The fact that I have to apparently do it in rapid succession is just overkill and unnecessary. At least Aisha is really good at shooting that gun. She's got that going for her, and we're all very proud of her. Alright. Like, I don't have the tank energy to be able to really do this.
Entering combat.
So, like, What the heckin' hell, you know? Like, what the hell? Alright. Shoot it. Another one down. Like, I can destroy, at best, 3 more of these things.
Here we go.
I guess if I, okay. I have one small, tiny, insignificant, little, minor idea. I'm not exactly confident about it by any stretch of the imagination, but, I mean, it seems to be the only one I've got, so we'll work with that. Then, okay. For some reason, okay. That is such an easily missed target. And I did! Yeah, that's gonna be a huge issue. That's gonna be a real deal problem. Okay, you get out of my face. Trying to drive. Okay. Really don't have any business missing now. Thank you. Okay, we got that much going for us. Okay. Left to do myself a hell of a ponder. Alright. Oh! Huh. That's unfortunate. Okay. Yeah. Yep. Okay, well, at least when he's shooting shock troopers, it doesn't seem to do too much damage, all things considered. Tiny comforts, tiny comforts. All right, could you stop marching over here? Stop it. Stop doing that. Stop doing that. Stop doing that. All right, that was annoying. God, suddenly you just gained the ability to go 7.5 miles for no reason. Also, wait, the machines stayed broken? Some of the machines stayed broken. 2 of the machines stayed broke. All right, whatever.
Here we go.
It's 2 less things I have to blow up. Fine by me.
Now.
Ah! Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't freaking do that. Don't do that. Don't do that. I need you to be blown up right now, right now, right freaking now. Thank you. Okay, so 2, 4, 6, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Assuming I do not miss at all. Big ask. Alright. Managed to shoot that one. Now we're gonna back it up. Gonna back it up. Whatever happens to the shamrock, happens to the shamrock. Then, please work. Okay. Okay. And just gonna scoot our very, very weak hindquarters over there. Whew. Okay. Aisha and Vice, I need you to do what you've done. Yet again, ultimate damage from Aisha, the ultimate baby! There you go, ultimate baby!
Yay!
There you go, that's what you need in your life, is a little ultimate baby. Okay. then the current running theory is that destroying all of these things will make him less of a god and more susceptible to getting shot. We're all really banking on that idea.
One more for good measure.
Yeah, that's a good time for that. Yeah, at least none of those bullets missed. Anyway. Okay. Correct me if I'm wrong, but they've all been destroyed. Yeah. None of the towers are activated. Okay. Oh, you're right all up in my business, so... Let's go ahead. Do this. Turn a little bit. Back it up. Beep, 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 beep. And then do this. Okay. Did damage. We heard him. That's good.
Yes, that one managed to connect.
Miraculously.
So he was using the towers to induce an artificial Valkyria state.
Okay, those towers aren't gonna fix themselves now that I broke all of them, are they? Because that would just be so lame.
All right, everybody, keep your sights trained on those energy towers.
All right, never mind, I guess. Okay. There is a small, very small possibility that not all of the towers will go back up and I won't have to destroy all of those towers again. Like, maybe just the... Or maybe I don't need to destroy every single tower every single turn. Maybe. I mean, that's certainly possible. I would appreciate it. Alright, well, the Shamrock ain't going anywhere ever again. He also seems to just kind of be sauntering over somewhere else. Okay. Please stop sauntering. Why is he still coming? Oh my god. I'm very confused why that very first round he wasn't able to move even slightly, and now he seems to be able to just go wherever the hell he feels like, except, you know, really, really, really slowly. Alright. So, what happens now? Okay. I see. Alright, I understand. Certain towers will go back online, and those are the ones powering him. The ones that are actually shooting the beams are the important ones at that time. Although, admittedly, having them all destroyed is a good thing because, you know, kind of stops him for all of the Gatling gun things from happening. Oh, also the Edelweiss has no treads either anymore. Didn't even realize. I guess his attack must have gone straight through. That's really unfortunate. Ah! I'm really going to have to ask you to freaking not! I literally cannot go anywhere. Okay, well, hey, you know, it was my... Things went sort of, kind of, slightly, mildly, kind of decently at first, you know, we figured some things out, it was all going okay, and then it decided, yeah, what if we just constantly missed over and over and over and over and over and over again? Because we feel like it! Oh, I'm sorry, did you need that energy to do damage to the main enemy? Well, too bad! Spend all of it breaking the towers for the 50 billionth time! Alright, so this is just a waste of goddamn time.
Here we go.
I mean, the odds of me being able to actually defeat him in a single turn were already incredibly low to begin with. But I mean, there existed the vaguest of chance if I had the energy and ability to do so. And now I just don't. So that's fun. Real happy about that. And I chose the wrong goddamn tower. Okay.
One more for good measure.
Vice. Good job, buddy. Good job. Alright, well, as far as recon is concerned, this wasn't bad. He gained his HP back between turns too. So
The hunt begins.
I need to destroy I need to destroy all of the towers that are connected to him, not get shredded apart by the various machine guns, and kill him immediately. This is what we're doing right now. This is what we're doing right now.
Personal.
That's how much a bullet to his face does. Fascinating. Okay. I'm just trying to figure out how on earth I'm supposed to finagle this. I mean, sure, there might be some orders that boost up my strength, but I need a lot of command points. I'm aware that she's in a bad place and is going to get blown up. I get that. I'm not really sweating the details on the whole going to lose thing because I'm already aware of the fact that I am. I'm just trying to figure out the right way to do this. I mean, it's not even getting into the whole fact that, like, even approaching the dude is going to cause a lot of horrible pain. It's a lot, man. It's a lot going on.
Way ahead of you.
Alright, well, I guess until I've lost, I shan't assume I have. Honestly, literally the only idea I can even remotely come up with really is legitimately as simple as just send somebody over there and start shooting a lot. Like, that's all I've got. Whoever I send is going to die if they don't win immediately, and I don't think they're going to be able to do enough damage to do so. But, yeah. Super Aisha! Can always count on Aisha. She'll never let you down. Alright. So I guess I'm just gonna send Vice over there to shoot him in the head. I guess. Watch him work! How's it going? Alright. Does shooting you in the head do any extra damage? It does, but wow. Okay, so if that's how many shots a shock trooper can do to him, then even having this many turns isn't gonna do anything. Do I have an order that, like, what order would even help here? Ignore enemy defenses? Let's find out.
Aim for where their protection is weakest.
It's not even getting into the whole counterattack thing constantly. We got lucky once, but that's about it, yo. All right, let's try again. Well, it certainly did better. It did better. Ho hum, ho hum.
Leave it all to me.
But yeah, man, unless this dude doesn't heal, or maybe he heals, but like it's not a full heal every single time. I don't know. Okay. Oh.
Filthy vermin.
If I had even more energy to work with, then I guess this would have worked.
Very well. We shall see how you fare once the power output is raised to its limit.
You could not do that, though. Was that necessary? I don't think that was necessary. Well, alright. Also, he's over there now. That sure makes things a whole lot more difficult, don't it? I'm gonna go ahead and send out a special order of retreat. I mean, we're gonna get our tanks blown up anyway, but I can feel good about the fact that Vice isn't gonna die, at least. Got that going for me. It's not pretty nice. What if I did this? How's it going? I see you way over there. How you doing, fella? I'm gonna shoot you now. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, that made a big difference. That was a worthwhile use of my time. It sure was. Everybody say goodbye to the Edelweiss. Interesting. So when he goes down to half HP, he magically teleports over here, so do your best to maybe try and not let him do that. Or rather, not to let your tanks up here, which is hard considering the whole wanting to not die. Where are you even going? I'm very confused about what this is all about. He's just... Yeah, okay. Pew, pew. He seems to be mildly stuck on some rubble. That's interesting. Even though he could have easily just ended everything here. Okay. That's very strange to me that just happened, if I'm being real with you. Okay, so did you recover all your HP? No, you don't recover all your HP. Just a lot of your HP. Noted.
Here we go.
All right. Let's see if we can actually re-shut down the towers. And I guess I'll send in another shock trooper to just go Hambo crazy on him and hope for the best.
Here we go.
Just about all I can do is be optimistic. Alright, that's another one down.
Entering combat.
Alright, and then we'll just scoot like this. Alright, yep, you're taking shots at me. I get that, thank you. Alright. Now chill your assorted swills. Thank you. Alright, less of that. He could have just ended this whole thing right here and now, and I have no idea why he didn't. It's very confusing. Okay. Which of our shock troopers is closest? I guess it's Aisha. All right, then, guess what you're gonna get, girl? You're gonna get that ignore enemy defenses buff, and you're gonna be jumping in.
This is an order.
Assuming we don't all die horribly by the end of next turn, maybe we'll win. I don't know why I'm being that optimistic. All right, she's also got ultimate damage going for her. Go, Super Aisha! Go! Shoot this jerkwad in the face! That did a lot of damage, actually. Holy crap. And she dodged. Hey, Aisha, do you want to maybe be Aisha, girl, little one. Would you like to be Super Aisha again? That'd be super great if you just decided to... You do want to be Super Aisha! That's great. That's fantastic. Shoot the bad guy in the face now. Aisha! Super Aisha! Evil Emperor! Taken out by a 12-year-old!
Ours is the power of the Valkyria. How are we beaten?
By a 12-year-old with a machine gun! Hell yeah!
Maximilian, you lost the moment you began to rely on the Valkyria's power.
Well, actually, he lost the moment he decided to not take an incredibly easy shot at our main tank, which would have wiped us out immediately. That was stupid! You're stupid. You deserve to get shot in the head by a 12-year-old. And it's even a C rank by the end of things, too. Well, alright then. I had honestly completely resigned myself to just giving up entirely. Turns out, shouldn't have done that. I did it. Kill this man!
Dogs of Gallia.
It's time to surrender, Maximilian. Your war is over.
Surrender, you say? I think you forget. We Valkyria can give our lives to fuel a blazing hot inferno of destruction.
Oh.
Don't do this! It doesn't have to end like this!
It seems our dreams are not to be. Well then, join us. Let Gallia fall to ash.
Did they break?
How? Why has it stopped?
My guess is, it's because I killed the power supply.
Oh.
Faldio, you made it!
I snuck out in time to hitch a ride on this monster. I'm sorry it took me so long to stop the engine.
Unhand us! Ah! What are you doing? Let's go!
Sorry, buddy, but I can't do that.
No! What are you doing, Faldio? This is insane!
Faldio, stop!
Welcome, Alicia. No matter my reasons, I was wrong to have betrayed you. Now, it's time that I paid for what I have done.
Let go! Let us go now!
Look at the two of us, thinking power could save us. Now it's our cue to leave the stage. Farewell, Welkin, Alicia. Best of luck.
I have thoughts, but let's wait.
Damn it! The boss and the little misses are still in there!
Hey, boss! Alicia! You two okay?
Welkin, you're all right?
Yeah, except for that. Our way is blocked off. The entire deck's gone up! We can't cross! All of you, go on and get out of here!
Not a chance, boss! You get over here! We're leaving together or not at all!
We're gonna look around and find a way to connect to your side!
There's no time for that! Stay here any longer, you put the whole squad at risk! Listen! I'm not saying this again! You're going to leave now! That's an order!
Damn it all! Sevens, we're leaving! Get off of the Marmota!
The deck's a lost cause. Alicia, let's find a way up.
Right. Lead on. I'm not afraid when I'm with you. Ever. Now let's go.
Thanks. Right. Let's move! There's no way we're getting out of this. Alicia.
Welkin, look!
Oh my god.
I'm coming for you! Leon!
Welkin, that's Isara's plane!
Yeah. We're not gonna have time. We've gotta jump.
No problem.
Incredible.
Woo! That was a close one, bro. Leon, it must have taken forever to finish building this. Where did you find the time?
After we lost Isara, Casey and myself, well, everyone in the squad really came by to pitch in a hand. It was Isara's dream, you know? So, it wasn't hard finding help.
I don't suppose it was. Isara. You'll always live inside us. The dreams you left that day, now they're all of ours.
Rest in peace.
So tell me, bro, how far are we going today? This baby could take us clear across the sea if we want.
Back home. Back to a free country. Our friends are waiting. Take us to Randgrease.
The 25th day of October, 1935. The death of Maximilian, commander of the Empire's invasion of Gallia, paved the way for truce between the two nations. After 7 tumultuous months at war, Gallians everywhere looked forward to a time of hard-won peace. Squad 7 of the Gallian militia disbanded shortly after the conflict's conclusion. And its members began to move on, each following his or her own path. And here, at the end of their long struggle, I lay my pen to rest.
Damn. Ladies and gentlemen, and everyone in between, that was Valkyria Chronicles. I really loved this game. I'm not even going to lie to you. I got frustrated at points, and I was definitely never good at anything that I did. I had to scrape by through grit, determination, and pure dumb luck to be able to get through this, but I'm deeply glad that I did. This story is very well constructed. Isara's plane coming in at the end, basically allowing her to contribute even though she passed on. I honestly think Faldio went above and beyond redeeming himself, frankly. Like, what he did was awful, but he went much further than I thought realistic, honestly. But it made for a damn powerful moment. I think it's a really strong sign of a game that even when I'm incredibly frustrated and I'm having a hard time getting through it, I still find it to be unbelievably fun. even through my failures and my yelping and all that mess, I was still unquestionably enjoying playing through the game. I liked going through the skirmishes and all of that. I like everything about how this game is constructed. I really enjoy the characters and how all of them have their own arc. Nobody was even mildly superfluous. They were all very important to the proceedings, and I found myself growing attached to not just the main ones in the story, but even the ones that I brought along with me. Aika and Vice, obviously, I'm always going to be fond of them, but Aisha and Edie and Marina and the like, everyone that I ended up using, I was able to grow incredibly fond of them too. With what little there was of them to be displayed, it was amazing. Man, did they really have to show that part again? That's unnecessary. Whew, I mean, the game made me cry. There's no such thing as a bad game that's made me cry tears of sadness. I have been sitting on playing this game for many, many years, and my only regret is having not played it sooner. This was something special. I'm really happy. I got everything I wanted out of this game and so much more. And despite my many, many struggles, if you were here with me through the entirety of this little adventure, I hope you enjoyed it. I mean that sincerely. There'll be many more adventures for us going forward. What they may be, I don't know quite yet, but hopefully you'll be there with me to enjoy them. I have been the Max Few Trades, and I'll see you all again for a brand new Let's Play. Whatever that might be. See you then. Upon retirement from the armed forces, Eleanor began and still manages a publishing outfit. Following her marriage to Largo, her holidays are now spent helping out on the farm under the shade of the straw hat he made her. Aww! Leaving military service after the war, Largo returned to his hometown to restore his family farm. After offering Eleanor a bouquet large enough to fill an ox cart, a gold ring, and 10 years' worth of love, the two finally married. Aww! The war's end marked the birth of a new star. Her hit song, A Love Passed On, became an anthem during the years of Gallia's revival. She now travels Europe on a constant tour, but returns home yearly to visit Asara's grave. Sokka returned home to establish the Thousand Toy Factory to bring smiles back to Gallia's war orphans. The Enigma Box, a three-dimensional jigsaw puzzle with hundreds of possible shapes, is currently the hottest toy on the market. After returning to school to get his master's degree, Kreese delved into a passionate research into the field of aeronautical engineering. His graduate thesis has become a cornerstone of contemporary thought on flight. A speed demon since the day he piloted Asara's airplane, Leon subsequently became a racer by trade. He hasn't slowed once after taking the gold at his first event, and he continues to race in competitions across Europa today. After the war's end, she publicly confessed her heritage, shocking the masses. Her candor won the support of most Gallians, however, and she now leads Gallia in both name and fact. She remains single amidst many marriage offers. Oh, this game is good! This game is good! It gave me epilogues! The best thing a game can do is give you epilogues to let you know how everyone turned out at the end of it all. I'm happy! Hell yeah! What happened to everybody? It was really awesome. It'd give me epilogues of all my soldiers too, but that'd be crazy town. Ah, this was great. Oh, this was great. I'm just gonna enjoy the credits.
Gee!
You gotta take us bug hunting again soon, okay?
You bet. You know, I think you're ready for my top secret hunting spot.
Yippee! Thank you! We'll see you tomorrow!
Yep. Go right along home now.
Welkin Gunther. After the war, he returned to his studies. Many had thought the Gallian hero would rise to further fame, but Welkin had something else in mind. He returned to Brule, there to realize his long-held dream of becoming a teacher. On weekends, he's often seen taking his students out on nature hikes. His is a peaceful civilian life, and he would have it no other way.
Thank you for choosing Alicia's.
Hey, honey. How's business today?
Hey! Hey, you. What a surprise. Guess what? So I started selling the smoked cheese bread today, and everybody loves it.
Of course. Told you that bread was great. Guess everyone in town agrees with me.
Yeah.
Alicia Gunther. Trading in her rifle for a rolling pin, Alicia trained around the clock to pursue her dream. After many long months, she received her national certification as baker. On the same day, she married her sweetheart, Welkin Gunther. Together, the two opened Alicia's Bakery. It didn't take long for word to spread about her delicious creations. And now, even visitors from far away make a point of stopping to sample her fresh-baked bread.
How about you? How are your classes today?
You know, those kids never seem to run out of questions. You know, they're amazing. Their curiosity's endless.
That's so. Then you're a kid too. You're as incurably curious as any one of them.
Speaking of kids, how's Isara been today?
Oh my god.
Papa!
Hey there! Have you been a good girl?
Yep, I was real good. I was just helping Mama make some bread. I kneaded the dough all by myself.
Oh, I wish you could have tasted the bread that dough made. Our customers said it was the best ever.
Hey! Isara, that's really great! All right, you show me how and I'll help, okay?
Yay! Come on, Papa, I'll teach you.
God damn it made me cry again! That was so cute! Oh, I love that so much.